Hey, I just wanted to ask y'all. Wait a minute, I saw something running. Wait a minute. Hold on now, because you know black folks be scared of wildlife. I just want to ask y'all something. Or not really ask y'all something. I made an observation. Um, and I hope there's some therapists on, some psychologists on, or some pastors, or some people that just really understand human behavior. I've been noticing this a while. I had an experience last week, and I've been having these experiences. It's so nice down here. Look at that. I've been having these experiences, and do y'all ever notice that there is a demographic of people, some men, some women, some, just human beings. There's a demographic of people. Oh, them geese. Man, them geese scared the hell out of me flying by. Y'all better go on. There's a demographic, and I want to get y'all comments on it because I'm just curious. What is it about people that's really, really nice that some just don't like? You ever notice, like, you real nice, you always respectful, always accommodating. Not that they would mistreat you, but they just don't respect you. They don't disrespect you. They just have a lack of respect for you because you're a nice person. And you don't have that certain kind of aura about you or that swag about you. Not that they necessarily do anything disrespectful, but they just really don't respect you. Like, nothing, they don't do anything. Well, let me give you another example that I noticed that and somehow you know when we were growing up, it was always a community of dogs. It was always stray dogs in the neighborhood. And it was always one dog in the neighborhood that was a good dog, cool dog, got along with all the kids, got along with all the other dogs. And he was a nice dog, easygoing, but it was just one damn dog that just did not like him. For some reason, these ducks out here fighting. What the hell is going on? Hold on, y'all. I think they mating. Yeah, they mating. Hey, Renee. Take that over there. Hell. See them doing the line. They do this shit every time they come over here. It just always, somebody said they really just want to have your characteristics because they don't have now. I never understood it because, when I walk in the room, I'm very nice, I'm very accommodating, very professional, and I will set boundaries. I don't have no problem setting boundaries. I don't have no problem telling people how I feel, especially when they do something or their behavior have a negative effect on me. I address it right then. But what is it about nice people that there's a whole demographic of people, they just absolutely hate nice people? Somebody says that you have an anointing or a spirit around you that wicked. Okay, that makes sense. And it's like, do they do certain stuff or treat you a certain kind of way because they know that you're non-confrontational? You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, I don't walk in a room and like, if there's negative energy toward me, I just kind of turn my back to it and will just keep it at my back and don't let it get into my my space or whatever. I don't never walk up to know what you looking at. Well, what's up? What's up with you? What's your vibe? You know, I don't never. I don't do stuff like that because I'm the one that try to avoid conflict or avoid, and just try to carry a certain kind of good energy. Um, yeah, somebody said you make their demons uncomfortable. It's the enemy of their soul, agitated. They just get agitated. They see you walking around pleasant, smiling, shaking hands. And man, you can feel it. You can feel the energy. That's why certain things I don't go to, certain events I don't go to, certain organizations I'll never subject myself to again. Because when they can just sniff that you're a nice person or whatever, they off the top automatically don't like your ass, and they'll treat you, and if they get comfortable enough or mad enough or angry enough or whatever it is enough, they'll make some contact with you, and they'll create a problem. I just never understood that. I had a real strange experience, and sometimes it's people in the industry. Sometimes it's people that's a part of organization. They just, when you walk in the room and you nice, especially when other people like you and admire you, 'cause I just see myself as a regular person. I wake up and look at myself in the mirror, so I'm real humble. So I don't see what some others may see. You know what I'm saying? Being a public figure, I just go in a room and try to be Rickey and be respectful always. Use the home training that my parents and grandparents taught me or whatever. But man, it be people sitting in a room and they do not like your black ass. When I tell you they don't like your black ass, the moment you walk in there, they can't stand you. And man, it's something. And I never understood it. That's why I was asking, just to get your opinions on it. Let's see what your thoughts. Somebody said they are talk about that how you're so respectful. Yeah, and they walk in a room and they size you up, or make backhanded jokes or backhanded comments or whatever. Sometimes you just kind of let it ride and just kind of laugh it off, because you don't want to ever, sometimes, all the time is not a good time to handle stuff like that. Sometimes it's just a good time to just ignore stuff like that and keep the conversation moving. Because you don't want to create a bad experience for somebody else or make somebody else uncomfortable that has nothing to do with whatever the issue is. You know what I mean? And on the flip side of that, it just seems like there's some people that just up get more respect. Like assholes. People that just walk in a room and they're asshole and intimidating maybe, and people just ain't gonna try them. They just ain't gonna mess with them because they just, they don't be wanting that smoke, I guess. I don't know. Somebody said, you just have a great spirit amongst you, and it fills the room, because I know that for a fact. I felt it at the comedy club in Hoover during your gospel moment, and you came and hugged me when my son passed. Who is that? Miss Patrice? Oh, how you doing, Miss McCall? Okay. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, and I'm still sorry about your son. My condolences to you. Yeah. Hey, Lily. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But the message is, with that, I just want to tell everybody, man, keep being great. Man, don't ever stop being a nice person. If you are a nice person, you have kindness in your heart, Man, you don't have to put on that shield and act hard just to gain respect. You know, it's a special place in heaven for nice people. People that's kind and thoughtful and considerate of others and considerate of other people's feelings or whatever. Yeah, you might not get the respect of some, but you will have the respect of others. And at the end of the day, as long as God think you good and you are in alliance with God and what he think about you, you're fine, because he the one make the sun turn night into day and day into night every single day. And he was here before you came and gonna be here long after you gone. So we just give God the glory and just keep being kind. Keep being a kind person. That don't make you no punk. That don't, society will make you think, oh man, you just gonna let him talk to you like that, man. Don't let nobody ever hype you up to get you out of, to get you, ooh, my back itching. Don't ever let nobody hype you up to get you out of your character. Ever. You know what I'm saying? You know how you are raised. Keep being kind. Keep being great. Keep being nice to people. You know, I used to get made fun of in college for being nice. Now it was funny now. Ray Ray used to tell me, "Shut your friendly ass up." It was funny, you know. We be roasting Rock T on the morning show about being friendly. You know, that's like an ongoing joke that we have fun with or whatever. But man, just keep being a great person. Don't let nobody change you. Nah, keep loving on people. You don't know who you helping. You know what I'm saying? You don't know a who day that you're making. Just keep being great. Keep being great. You was raised the right way. Don't change. Speaking to people and being nice to people, opening doors to people. Everybody ain't gonna say thank you when you open the door for them. Everybody ain't gonna say they appreciate it, but just keep being great. Keep being great. Sometimes God is just bless you, just letting you have health and strength, and bless you enough to let you see another day, or another year, or another 10 years. Just keep being great. Keep being great. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. Don't change. Don't let society change. I'm gonna sit back in my chair. Look, y'all, I got two little comfortable chairs. I got a plum tree behind me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Have a good day. Peace.